right, y'all. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. I'm mad energized, so I already did my eyes. It be looking way better off camera because like it be washing it out, but I did a super cute cut crease. Okay. I really don't like doing eyeshadow on like filming or whatever, but if y'all want to see how I be doing like my natural cut creases, then leave a comment below because I will be doing that. But I really like doing my face and stuff like that and just talking about what I gotta talk about. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so this is a get ready with me. I'm not gonna be showing you guys the products, maybe there and then, but it is what it is. So I still want to talk about what's going on in the world. I really didn't think about anything that I wanted to, like, I didn't plan out what I wanted to like exactly say. Let's talk about George Floyd. So if y'all didn't see, I already did a video, but it was more on like the influencers aspect. I didn't really get in tune with like everything that was like going on because I wanted you guys to watch my friend Sabrina's video, which the link is in the bio. I mean, the link is in the description in my other video. But yeah, I want you guys to see her video, but I am going to talk about it. If you guys want to know exactly what happened, if you don't already, where are you? Like, you live under a bubble. But again, go check out my friend's video about what happened to George Floyd. I'm not gonna lie, I just been really sad. Like, I've been really sad. Like, I love to be informed. You understand what I'm saying? I like to be educated. I like to be informed. So I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh my God, I hate waking up to social media every day, seeing all this stuff, because it is sad to see, but sometimes we need to see certain things. You understand? So I don't know how I feel about it, because sometimes I don't even want to go on social media because I don't want to see stuff like this. But I'm also not a person that's like, oh, I'm not gonna see it because I want to ignore the fact that it's happening. I don't agree with that at all. Like, some people really need to see it. Feel me? Like, I already know and I understand, but I still choose to see it and repost and all that. But some people don't, and they really need to. That's really the problem. I have obviously Black family members. My boyfriend is Black, so it really just puts me in a not bad mood, but it puts me in a very sad mood. And I think people don't realize that. Like, you really, like, it's really just hard being like a person of color. And I'm just saying this because I really see videos and it's like white people, honestly, and they really just have no type of remorse. Like, when I'm telling you, like, some of the stuff I'm seeing, like, not even seeing, some of the stuff that's really coming to the light with these white people is crazy. Like, there's a George Floyd challenge that these white people do, and they're basically mocking like him getting a knee on his neck. And I feel like that is the most ignorant, stupidest, oh my God, like, when I saw that, I was livid. Like, y'all don't understand. And before y'all come at me, it looks really orange, but who's looking like the Oompa Loompa here, me or you? So shut the fuck up. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, it really gets me tight. Ooh. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie, I do look kind of orange. But yeah, it's really just sad. Like, I be crying sometimes. Like, I really just send like a voice note or like cry to my boyfriend, like, babe, I'm so scared, because he live in the city, like New York City, so you know, they don't play there, like the cops and stuff like that. So I just be very fearful like every day about stuff like that. I'm trying to see what else I want to talk about. But yeah, if you guys, whatever your race is, please repost, please share, repost, donate, sign the petitions in my last video, and I will be putting in this video the number you could text to sign the petition. But yeah, it really just, I don't know, it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to so much people, and to some people it might not seem like it, and to some people it does, but like reposting and stuff, to me, I feel like it does do a lot. I feel like it brings awareness to certain people. It might even educate some people. Like, I see people sharing stuff about like history wise that some people didn't even know, like, you know what I'm trying to say, when it comes to Black people. So I think personally sharing and reposting things on your social media is beneficial. But yeah, and even if you're not one of those people, like, I know people personally who are not with the whole like sharing for the media, but at least sign the petition, at least go to a protest, something. Like, you know, it doesn't have to always be social media, but at least do something. So I want to talk about, because something has recently popped up, and I'm not gonna give too much light on it because I really don't want it to be a thing. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I really don't want it to change what the main focus is. But recently, sadly, there was something that happened in Dyckman, basically, and the video was very misleading, and it looked very I'm not really gonna talk too much about it, but it basically brought up like a little Spanish versus black kind of thing. And in my opinion, that should be the last thing we're trying to bring right now, because at the end of the day, to a white person, we black. And personally, I can say, because I'm Dominican, I am black, and at this point we just need to realize, like, if you're gonna accept it, great, because you're smart. I don't know what else to say. But if you don't want to accept it, you know, if you're Dominican, Puerto Rican, or like from the Caribbean, that you're black, sis, go read a textbook, go do something, because it is what it is. Also, on the Dominican side, they're like living in certain hoods, like whether you in Uptown Manhattan or the Bronx, there are some people who really have been born to not realize like their true blackness, so they either do judge or are racist to other black people, even though they're black. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? And I think it's kind of sick, but we need to acknowledge that and help fix that in whatever community it is. You understand what I'm saying? We can't just be oblivious and be like, no, Dominicans is never racist, because I come from a Dominican household, and most of my cousins are from Dominican household, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. So to make it look like Dominicans have never tried to make it look like they were better than other black people and stuff like that, that's a lie. Let's not lie. But I don't think we should make it a versus this, because when we do that, it's like you're literally, my friend told me, Sabrina, it's like you're arguing with yourself in the mirror. Like, we're both black, so why are we making it Dominican versus black? We both black. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. And I had to put that out in my mind, because two reasons why I felt like I had to say that was because, one, we cannot be taken away from the bigger picture. The bigger picture is equality, period. It's anti-racist versus racist people. That's what we need to be concerned about, period. Once we look at it like that, we Gucci, period. Okay? But at the same time, take fucking responsibility for, you know, how a certain group of people have been acting towards other people. Again, I'm not saying Dominicans is racist. I'm saying, though, what I've seen, like, you know what I'm trying to say, what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've experienced, there are some Dominicans that are prejudiced, mostly old heads, like, you know, like my moms and dads, or like vague grandparents, that are a certain way towards black people, and that's just what the fuck it is. But it's y'all responsibility, people my age, people younger than me, people even a little older than me, to educate the old heads and let them know about their history. Because, like, honestly, a lot of people is just now starting to figure out that are like Puerto Rican, Dominican, that they black, they have black African roots in them. So it's like, sis, open a textbook, and that's on that. Okay, I ain't gonna talk about it no more. But yeah, I'm done speaking about that. The only thing too I wanted to say was, I was watching this YouTube, I think her name is like Queen, I don't know, it's like with a K. Oh, I forgot her name. It's like Queen Kayla, something like that, but it's like Kween. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I was just disappointed because, you know, like, she was just like, Hispanics is not black, and like, you know, more people say Latinos, like, because that's really what you consider like Dominican and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's how she meant it, or she really just meant all kind of like people, like Spanish people, like even Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans, because clearly she's wrong. And it just made me feel away, because it's like, damn, like, people really don't be, you know, educated to a certain way. They just be like chatting to chat. So yeah, and she's mad cool, but it's like, when you say stuff like that, it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, how you gonna tell someone about their history? Yo, this is crazy. Look at that. I let this shit dry too fast. When it comes to the looting and stuff like that, okay, it don't look that bad. Rioting and looting, let me just say something straight. I really didn't have a problem with it when it was the big corporations and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not really a person about violence, but I do feel like certain stuff is overdue. People had enough, so definitely respect it. But once you start doing it on your like actual communities, like they just did it to my old hood, Fordham. They was trying to do the Dyckman, and y'all saw that didn't happen. But yeah, once you start doing it like that, then it's like, but what is you really trying to come across? Like now, and some people I personally know, like, you know, God forgive my soul, but they really, you could tell they're not doing it for the right reasons. You feel me? Like, it's definitely for either stealing purposes or like just built up anger, and that really shouldn't be the case, because then we just proving these white people right about like what we do and stuff. I don't know if this is nasty to y'all, but like my burger isn't wet, so It don't count. I know you're gonna ask. I think I got this trick from Daisy or Jacqueline. Those are like the two people I honestly take their makeup advice. Ooh. But yeah, I really don't think we should be looting in just like, you know, am I saying it right? Poverty. Yeah, no, I'm trying. Don't be looting it in the hood. Like, for what y'all doing? That's why, honestly, I really couldn't get mad at Dyckman for doing what they had to do. Was it the best way? Nah, not really. But, you know, at the end of the day, if y'all know Dyckman's always gonna protect their hood, and that's really on period. So there's not much for me to say on that. But yeah, I think just make sure when you are doing these protests or riots and stuff like that, like, by all means, do what you gotta do, sis. I'm not here to tell no one nothing. But make sure y'all doing it for the right reasons. That's all I'm saying. Come on. Okay. I feel like I'll be looking so cute. Y'all, I'm sorry the video's choppy. I have to keep ending it because I'm doing a TikTok. I might put it in the end of this video. Oh, I don't know. Unless I sing Nikki's part. I could do that for y'all. Okay? But, oh, this is so cute. It's coming out cute. It's coming out cute. It's coming out cute, baby. Okay, this makeup is coming look together. I'm gonna be taking my little Sephora bronzer that has a little bit of like a nice shimmer. Perfect for summer. But yeah, I think I got everything I want to talk about. George Floyd, Dyckman, looting. Like I said, not about the violence. You just be careful, be safe, and do it for the right reasons. That's all I have to say on that. What else? Yeah, I'm doing a TikTok with new body from Nikki. So it's like, you ain't F me, you F the old body. And let's talk about all lives matter, right? Because y'all mother effers got me all the way effed up. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Honestly, I really can't stop cursing. So I just be using like the first letter and, you know, I just say that because the bleeping and the editing, that's not happening. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all got me messed up, all right? There's so many videos on TikTok now and like explaining why that just really doesn't make sense to all lives matter, because clearly nobody said Black lives matter more. But at the end of the day, like, come on, like, y'all really that selfish? Especially y'all white people, y'all that selfish? Can we have something? Like, oh my god, like, people really irritate me. Like, oh my god. And like, I can't even speak. I was talking to y'all about the George Floyd, right? So these white people made a challenge, a few teenagers and probably some people that didn't even get exposed yet. They made a George Floyd challenge. I saw it on My Name Is T. Y'all know the girl who was gonna make videos with DDG and stuff. If y'all know, y'all know, but I think her Instagram is like My Name Is T or something. And she posted it exposing them, as she should. And bro, I went to one of their Instagrams. Some people just, yo, when I tell you they don't care looking racist. Like, to them it's like, okay, and what? And you just like, okay. I'm trying to see. I think I'm gonna just go on my setting spray. But yeah, I wanted to go and DM him and give him hell in his comments. I think in the comments I did. But if the post is still up, y'all better go to all their pages and roast them, because they really just don't care. Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing my lip combo for Snap and Instagram. That's why you guys should follow me on all my social medias below. So I'm gonna come back when my lip is done. All right, y'all, so this is the final makeup look. I am in love. I wish I had better lashes, but I'm trying to like save up because I reuse my lashes as much as I can. I just love this look. This is like a classic. Wait, let me put this a little. Ooh, girl, period. Please follow me on TikTok. My bun is super big, but that's how I like it. Follow me on TikTok so you guys can see like the shortened version of how I did this. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I really have to say. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.